Hi, I'm Jason and welcome to Dosatron University. Today, Dosatron's troubleshooting video series features the Dosatron D14MZ10 14 GPM injector. This information pertains to units with 5/8 inch and 3/4 inch hose. In this video, I will use a strap wrench and a small flat blade screwdriver. It's best to perform troubleshooting in a clean area, or if your Dosatron is in line, cover your concentrate tank so you won't lose any parts. The three key areas in troubleshooting are: 1. The injector is not drawing the concentrate but is clicking. 2. The injector is pushing water down into your concentrate tank but it's clicking. 3. The injector is not clicking. The first two are the most common. If your Dosatron is clicking but not drawing the concentrate, it could be as simple as the strainer is plugged with debris. Take a look at the strainer. If it is clogged, just clean it out and retest your Dosatron unit. If there is still no suction, but the Dosatron unit is clicking, turn the water on. Unscrew and remove the suction hose nut or clamp and hose, then check to see if you feel suction on your finger. If you feel suction, just cut 1 inch or so off of the top of the hose and reattach. Or if the hose is cracked, rigid, or looks really old, just replace it. After you reinstall the suction hose, you should start to see liquid begin moving up the hose. If you don't see liquid moving up the hose, or you don't feel suction on your finger, turn the water off. Press the air bleed button on the bell housing a few times to release the pressure. Then unscrew the suction hose nut or clamp and remove the suction hose. Set both aside. Unscrew the injection stem nut and pull the injection stem straight out from the body of the injector and set aside. Take a close look at the plunger seal for nicks, scratches, or wear. If you see damage or don't remember the last time you changed the seal, just replace the plunger seal now. Twist the plunger a 1/4 turn counterclockwise to disconnect. Set the unit aside. Using a small flat blade screwdriver, carefully remove the plunger seal by rolling it out of the groove. Install the new plunger seal into the groove on the plunger. Reconnect the plunger by aligning the top of the plunger with the retainer and twist it a 1/4 turn clockwise to lock. To reinstall the injection stem, align the notches in the lower part of the blue body with the teeth on the top of the injection stem assembly, then reinstall the injection stem nut hand tight. Set the dilution rate to your desired setting. After you reinstall the suction hose, your injector should now be drawing the concentrate. If your injector is pushing water down into the concentrate tank, it's time to investigate the check valve. To do this, remove the hose nut or clamp and hose and set aside. Unscrew and remove the check valve nut. Grab the barb and pull the check valve assembly straight out. Set the unit aside. To inspect the check valve parts, hold the assembly and twist the white top guide a 1/4 turn counterclockwise to remove. Remove the spring and cone. Inspect all of the check valve parts. If they are dirty, you may be able to just clean them and reinstall them. If you see damage, or if you don't remember the last time you changed these parts, just replace them now. First, insert the cone into the top of the barb. Then slide the spring over the shaft and position the top guide over the shaft. Align the guide and twist it a 1/4 turn clockwise to lock. Give it a tug to make sure everything is in position. You can now reinstall the check valve assembly into the stem and reinstall the check valve nut. Thread the suction hose nut or clamp onto the hose, slide it onto the barb and hand tighten the nut or the clamp. This should stop the water from going back into the concentrate tank. If the injector isn't clicking, turn the water off and press the air bleed button a few times to release the pressure. Use the strap wrench to loosen the bell housing. Then unscrew, remove it, and set it aside. Grasp the piston and pull it straight out. Set the body aside. Visually inspect the upper and lower flanges on the piston shell. If they are worn or have scratches, the flanges need to be replaced. Another way to check the flanges is by doing a fit test. To test the upper flange, invert the piston and insert it into the blue bell housing. It should fit snugly. To test the lower flange, twist the plunger a quarter turn counterclockwise and remove. Then insert the piston into the body. It too should be a snug fit. If either is loose, the flanges need to be replaced. To replace the upper flange, grasp and twist it counterclockwise. Remove by lifting it straight up. To install the new flange, align the tooth inside the flange with the notch in the piston shell. Press it down into place and twist clockwise until it locks. To replace the lower flange, grasp and twist it counterclockwise. Remove by lifting straight up. To install the new flange, align the tooth inside the flange with the notch in the piston shell. Press it down into place and twist clockwise until it locks. To reinstall the plunger, align the top with the retainer and twist it a quarter turn clockwise to lock. Place the piston back into the body and reinstall the blue bell housing hand tight. That's all for now. We hope this video has been helpful in troubleshooting your Dosatron D14MZ10 14 GPM injector. For more information, please call us at 800-523-8499 or visit us online at dosatronusa.com. To see our other videos, check out our YouTube channel or visit the video page on our website. I'm Jason Maddox and this is Dosatron University. Thanks for watching.